They look to be set. There's the light. Unmissable. Ready, standing well. About to break, they're off, and Thunderstruck just missed it slightly, and likewise Big Caroline. Mervyn the first to move. Stage Man jumped quickly, so did Man Time. Floyd flew out of the gates, is up there running fourth. Over on the rails, One Short, Speeding Comet sitting on his outside soon after the start. Back in the clear, My Demi as they get going. Thunderstruck picking up ground very quickly, going through and heading off Happy Harry. Hoboken's well back in a strung out field with Mervyn running them hard, and further back behind those Big Caroline, who's back with Undisclosed. It's Mervyn freewheeling at the 500. The fleet-footed grey Mervyn by more than 2 lengths. Man Time before the bend. A length and a half. Stage Man, One Short, Floyd, Speeding Comet. Back in the field, My Demi and Happy Harry. Down near the inside, Thunderstruck with Hoboken beginning to run on. Mervyn's the leader, 250 from home. A length and a half to Stage Man. One Short down on the inside, getting home well. Mervyn in front. Stage Man trying to haul him in. One Short getting up on the inside. Mervyn's in front. One Short's diving. One Short, Mervyn, or Mervyn might have got there. It might be Mervyn a whisker. Maybe Mervyn has just clung on from One Short in a tight go. They're in those dark shadows. Stage Man's there with Happy Harry as well in a photo for the minor place. And then Undisclosed from last, Man Time and Floyd. Followed further back by when they'd pulled up, Speeding Comet, Thunderstruck, Hoboken, My Demi didn't flatter. And back with those as well, Big Caroline. Tight result there. Very tight go. One Short, Mervyn. Mervyn hanging on desperately for Jade McNaught. One Short diving through on the inside. The two of them go to the post. And I thought it might have been Merv. I thought Merv might have got it. It's tight. Very close result. Number 10's into the frame. Mervyn. Jade McNaught for the Kambana Lodge yard of Peter Fernie. The visitor from Kalgoorlie holds on from One Short from Albany. Sean McGruddy. And 9. Stage Man, William Pike, third in front of Happy Harry. 10, 13, 9 and 4. Big finish there. To the last event of the day, Mervyn by Henny Hughes from Chancery Court, trained by Peter Fernie, ridden by Jade McNaught. And before the sun sets completely, I can just spot Brittany over there with that gleaming smile. It's the only thing that I can tell. And as they come back, she's got hold of Jade McNaught, who's aboard Mervyn. G'day, Britt.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, as the sun sets quite literally on another Ascot season. Jade McNaught, what a way to finish Ascot. Mervyn leads and just toughs it out right to the end.
Yeah, Fernie has him in top order. I mean, his last run was really good too. He just isn't one to get taken on. So when he got a little bit of pressure, but as soon as I kicked away from him, he just keeps fighting.
Did you know you had it in the finish? It was a very tight go there between you and Sean.
Yeah, I wasn't confident, but I knew it was very, very close.
And as we reflect on the Ascot season, what's been the highlight for you?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, all my wins have been pretty special in their own way. I mean, this is my first city win for Mr. Fernie, and he's been the person to put me on from the very beginning, so this would be one of the top ones.
Oh, what a lovely way to finish. Congratulations, Jade.
Thanks, Brittany.
Yeah, well done to Peter Fernie. He's about to join us here. Pete, congratulations, because this has been some training performance with this horse.
Oh, I don't know, he's just matured a bit. He's a beautiful old horse to handle, and we got some really nice owners in it and a lot of first-time owners, so it's been really good. They've had a great run with him, and he just keeps... I think the further he goes, the better he goes, so let's hope we'll put him in a 12 next time and see how we go.
What about the story? I think when I arrived at Kalgoorlie one day and Mervyn was going around, and I asked you about Mervyn, he goes, he's quick. I don't know how big his heart is, but boy, he's come a long way.
Yeah, just confidence, I think. He's always been fast and just weaker fields, and now he's a lot more confident. So that's what it is.
What do you set the bar a little higher for him now? Well, what's in store for Mervyn these days? Because his greatest assets, his pace, he's electric, isn't he?
Oh, we've all been toying with the idea of most probably sending him over to Melbourne for them 950s and see how he went in there. I'm going to keep the Mercedes, though. They don't know about that.
Hey, Pete, well done, mate. The team's going great, and, geez, it's great to get a winner in town again.
Thank you.
All right, well done. There's Peter Fernie there, and thank you to Brittany. Pete, that horse deserved that victory, Mervyn. He was placed behind Vela Road. He was so brave in that 1,000-metre race behind a Boken last start, and today he just gets there and survives.